Am I weird or do weird things happen to me? Guys, I need to tell you this story because I honestly don't know if I attract weird situations or if I'm the weirdo. So this happened in uni during Halloween. At the time I had just cut off this friend. Because he got mad, I rejected him. The whole situation was so weird, and I was already kind of emotionally drained from that. So my uni had this little Halloween setup where people were doing other people's makeup, Halloween makeup, super scary stuff. And that's where I met this girl, let's call her Alan. I remember going up to her because I really loved her makeup. She had this like skeleton look going on, and I was all like, oh my gosh, I love your makeup, you look so good. And she was like, oh my gosh, thank you, I love your makeup too, because I was also dressed up. What is a Halloween without me dressed up? And we talked and we instantly vibed. It's kind of crazy. I don't like really instantly click with people, but this like just happened. What's really funny is that we really didn't have much in common, but conversations with her just flowed really naturally. By the end of the event, we both realized we lived in the same area, so we took the metro back home together. We added each other on Instagram, and I remember feeling like really excited because I don't really make new friends, and female friendships don't really come easily to me. After that, we started seeing each other literally all the time in uni, metro rides, and even like during lunch, every lunch was with her. She introduced me to another person too, and she was also like really sweet. This has happened so long ago, I don't even remember who that third girl was, and I literally have never seen that third girl ever again after I broke it off with this girl. So yeah, most of my uni lunches were with them. We also had this running situation about this random Egyptian guy who was literally in love with her. We'd literally sit together crafting replies for her to send to him, and then we'd laugh about it because it was just so funny, because it was just so weird talking to this person. This person who she was talking to was just not it. And honestly, I really liked being friends with her. It was like so easy and so comfortable, and we just always laughed when we were with each other. She would make me laugh and I would make her laugh harder. Then her birthday was coming up, and even though it was technically finals week, super stressful, the campus was really empty. I ended up going to see her because she told me she was there. I got her this cute mini cake with candles and a small gift because I wanted to do something thoughtful for her, because she's just always like, for this long amount of time, been such a good friend with me. Now this is like a few months later since I met her. We're very solid. When we met up, I immediately felt something was off. She seemed like really distracted the entire time. I asked her if everything was okay. She was like, yeah. Then we sat down in the student lounge and she told me that she'd be right back. Guys, that was literally the last time I saw her. At first I thought maybe she went somewhere and then got caught up because she met friends on the way or something and was on her way back and was just taking too long, because our university campus is huge. To get from one place to the other, it does take you a good 15 minutes. But after a while, I just got out of the lounge and started walking around trying to find her, going to her usual spots. I texted her, no reply. And I don't know why, but something in me immediately knew she was gone. I ended up going to the bathroom and just crying. It was just so sudden and so confusing. I was like, what? And before anyone says like, oh my god, Mari, that's so dramatic, maybe it was like an emergency and she had to leave. It's not about all of that or even how long we were friends. It was more of the feeling of finally being able to open up and find connection with someone and then having it disappear. That was the feeling I was feeling. I instantly felt that, okay, it's over. And I do not know why, but my gut feeling never lies to me, and I was right. That very second she got up and left, I felt it and I was right, because I never saw her again. It's been 4 years, I haven't seen her. So I eventually ended up going back home, eating the mini cake myself, crying a little more, while studying for finals, and tried to move on. In a day, I knew it, and it was happening. It was happening. Then the next morning, I checked my Instagram, and under her account, it said, Instagram user. We all know what that means. She blocked me. No explanation, no argument, nothing. What happened? I don't know. I really wish I knew. I really wish I knew. Like, was there drama I didn't know about? What happened? And then I started thinking, like, did I do something weird unintentionally that kind of weirded her out? And she was like, I don't want to be with this person no more. Like, I don't want to be friends with her. I don't want to be seen with her. And it's really weird because what can I do? Like, literally, what can I do? We never fought. And we never even had any disagreements in the 6-month time span where we were friends. And also there was a thought that, like, okay, is she going through something and she just like wants to cut people off. Like, okay. Also, on the topic of cutting people off, I cut people off a lot, but I don't do it immediately and silently. I either do it really gradually, or I tell them that, hey, let's be acquaintances now. I don't think we should be friends anymore. And somebody has to do something really horrible to me, by the way, to end up in that situation, because I don't let people that are bad for me into my life. And y'all want to know something crazy? I didn't exaggerate when I said I never saw her again until this month, literally last week. I saw her on a mutual's Instagram account and the mutual story. I don't know how this mutual knows her. I myself don't know that mutual like really closely. It's just that we work in the same industry, and that moment like felt so surreal because I thought it was finished. Like I thought I would never know what happened to her, and like there was a part of me that was like worried, and there was also a part of me which was like, what? Like, did I dream her? Was she my imaginary friend? Because keep in mind, I never saw her other friend again, who she introduced me to, like the third person as well. I was like, okay, I may be crazy, but it's just like a little weird unfinished chapter of my life. So now I genuinely need to know, do weird things happen to me, or am I weird, or do I just attract weird things? Because why does my life feel like random side quest sometimes? Like it's a horror story. Anyways guys, as you can see, I'm still not done with my makeup. I will come back to you when I'm done with my makeup so you all can see the makeup that I done. Anyways guys, my makeup is done. Today's look inspired by Maddie from Euphoria in the newest season of Euphoria. I know it's shit, don't start. So yeah, am I weird, or do weird things happen to me?